So far.
Don't point the gun at me, dude.
Does it look like I'm pointing
You did when you flashed me with it. Dangerous or anything? Or
You just told me you have a gun on your hip.
Yes, sir. So do
you.
you.
In your pocket.
Yes, sir. So do you.
Absolutely.
So you dangerous?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have a supervisor then. You're violating my rights right now by trying to disarm me.
White County, May 9th. A deputy pulls over a driver for a broken brake light. Standard stop until he orders the driver out and takes 2 guns off him. The driver says his Second and Fourth Amendment rights were violated. So was this a lawful protective search or an overreach of police power? What starts as a routine stop ends with a fight over the law. Here's what happened.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Hey, doing all right. Deputy Morris at the Sheriff's Office. Stop if your brake lights, okay?
My brake lights out?
Your driver's side brake lights out.
Driver's side brake, okay.
Okay.
I did not know that.
Okay, where are you headed to, homie?
Home.
Headed home? Where's home at for you?
On the address. It's on the address is on the license.
Okay. All right, man. Do me a favor. Hop on out for me, okay?
Sure. Are you scared?
Am I scared?
Yeah.
If I was scared, I'd keep you in the car.
So you're not scared?
Why would I be scared?
Well, I mean, you're pulling me out of my vehicle.
Yeah.
Supreme Court says that it's, for officer safety. Are you nervous or something?
Yeah, Pennsylvania versus Mimms says I can pull you out during any point during the stop.
Yes, if you're concerned about your safety.
No, it doesn't say that at all.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue.
You're wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Okay.
You feel better?
I feel fine.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. Got any weapons on you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where are they at?
Well, I got one on my hip.
Okay.
And one on my ankle.
All right. Do me a favor. You recording?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You ain't gonna violate my rights, are you?
No, you can set your phone up anywhere you want.
I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Go ahead and face the car for me. I'll take your weapon off you for the remainder of the stop.
You're gonna disarm me?
Yes, sir.
Why are you disarming me?
Because you're armed.
Okay, so are you.
With the driver out, the deputy says he'll hold the weapons for the remainder of the stop. The driver disagrees and says so.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have a supervisor then. You're violating my rights right now by trying to disarm me. That's a violation of my Second Amendment right. Yes,
Absolutely not.
Do you have any reason to think I'm a threat or to think I'm dangerous or anything? Or
You just told me you have a gun on your hip.
Yes, sir. So do you.
In your pocket.
Yes, sir. So do you.
Absolutely.
So you dangerous?
You can set your phone down. You can record.
I'm going to record.
Okay, that's fine. I'm recording as well.
Sure.
You can do that.
Mine don't come up missing.
Okay. So for the remainder of the stop,
yep,
I'm going to remove the weapon from your hip.
Okay, sure. Okay. That's fine. I'm just telling you, you're violating my Second Amendment. Now, you can go ahead and do what you got to do,
Absolutely.
and my lawyer will be in touch with y'all. Okay. Do what you need to do.
I'm going to do what I need to do.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Appreciate you. Keep your hands on the car, please.
Oh, yes, sir. I know you're scared. I'm sorry.
Got more weapons on you.
I'm sorry. I know you're scared. My bad. Why do you get into this job if you're so scared to do it?
Said you got one on your ankle?
On my ankle right here. Yeah, this is a Velcro hip. You can pull my... Man, I ain't afraid of you. Come on. Look, it's right there. You'd seem worried. You want to pull it out?
Well, listen.
Go ahead. I got my shit right here. Go ahead. I'm just
pull you
showing you where it is.
You got 2 guns on you.
So what? You have a gun on you as well. How many do you have in your car?
I have no guns in my car.
Okay, so you have 1 gun now. You've disarmed me illegally, I might add. And so do you feel safer now?
Not yet. Not until I get your other gun
off. Well, then let's do it then.
Absolutely. We're going to get one thing straight, though.
You get me correct.
Okay, do me a favor. Look at me in my eyes.
Man, don't start with that stuff.
Look at me in my eyes.
I'm not looking at you.
Okay.
If you're so worried, you can get the weapon off of me then.
I'm going to take it off you. We're going to get one thing straight.
Get me straight.
I ain't scared of you, huh?
I'm glad you ain't.
I got no reason to be scared of you.
That's good. That's all I need to hear.
All right. Keep your hands on the car.
Yes, sir. I know you scared, bro. Oh, sorry. I thought my leg was in your way. Am I good to turn around? You feel better?
So far.
Don't point the gun at me, dude.
Does it look like I'm pointing
You did when you flashed me with it.
Okay. Got anything else on you?
No, sir.
Any other weapons?
Nope.
All right. Turn around and face the car for me.
Okay. So this is for a brake light?
Yes.
Okay. I can get a new job if I was you.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second.
Yes, sir.
Be right back with you. All right?
Yes, sir, master.
Everything comes back good?
Yes, sir, master.
Then we'll get out of here.
All right. Thank God.
Right.
Sure. Take your time.
All right.
I got all day, bro. Y'all be hearing from me.
All right.
What's your name again? Badge number?
My name is Brian Morris.
What's your badge number?
Number 814.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Morris.
White County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you, sir.
Stopped May the 9th at 12:08 at White Creek Baptist Church for a brake light.
And you disarmed me. Don't forget that part. You gonna run my serial numbers too? I'll be pulling for you.
All right, Travis. You can have a seat back in the car for me. Hold on. All right, man. Here's your guns.
Thanks, sir.
Here's your knife.
You put the bullet back in the magazine?
Everything's back in there, okay? Just no rounds in the chamber yet.
Okay.
All right. Here's your license back. Just a verbal warning today for your brake light, okay?
Thanks, sir.
If you want to avoid, I guess, law violating deputy sheriffs, we get you like brake light fixed. All right, man?
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to out here. You know, you're doing a job, and I respect your job. You have a job. I almost became a cop. And then I had my eyes open on how broken the system is and how corrupted y'all are. Y'all can be. Now, saying that, I'm not saying you are, but I promise you, you have seen officers that have done questionable things, and if you haven't reported them, that makes you no different than them. And you disarm me for a brake light with no probable cause of any kind of reasoning. They think I'm armed or dangerous, or even, and as you admit, and not a fear to you, but you pulled me out of my vehicle because, what, Pennsylvania versus Mimms, you're absolutely right. I know a little bit of the law, bro, and I'm just now getting off of work. I'm already telling you way too much. I usually don't even answer questions, but you violated my rights by pulling me out of my car and disarming me. Shake your head all you want. You need to read up on the law a little bit, bro. No, go read up on what you swore to uphold the oath to, okay? Are we done here? Am I still being detained or am I free to go?
You're free to leave.
Bye.
You're free to leave.
Bye.
The driver was released with a verbal warning for the brake light, no citations, no charges. Both of his weapons were returned, but the stop raises a question that divides viewers. When a deputy disarms someone during a routine stop, does that cross a legal line, or is it officer safety?